What up, dicks? Welcome back to the channel where we do shit Colts way. And if you don't like it, it means I'm probably doing something right. Today, piggies up, babe. Today, I got a pretty cool little mod. I got this little wind mic thing. Hopefully, it's kind of windy out here. Hopefully, it don't mess with you that bad. But I'm gonna add a front camera. So this is what you're gonna need. Go on, spit it out, stupid. So I'm gonna add a front camera to my truck, and I'm gonna have it come up on the factory screen. Like anybody can do it and have it come up on the phone, but I want to have the option to, you know, put it in reverse, have my backup camera, and then I got a winch and bumper on here in my truck, so it sticks out farther than the factory. And sometimes I like to just inch on up to stuff without just hitting it. So I'm gonna install the front camera on the truck, and I'm gonna be able to use it on the screen with the Magic Box. I know, just stick around, you might learn something. So for one, you're gonna need the Magic Box. I'm just grabbing stuff. Two, and I'll link all this in the video description. So a lot of times when I link something in Amazon, it goes like, it'll sell out. Don't get your damn panties in a wad. Like, all you gotta do is get any old Wi-Fi camera on Amazon. So like, if you click my link right here and this one is sold out, that's fine. It ain't no big deal. When you click the link, it's gonna tell you there it's gonna be sold out or whatever. Scroll down, it's gonna have other recommendations. Just get any old, I got the cheapest sumbitch they had. It's a damn, I think it's $39, you know, a Wi-Fi camera. Just get a Wi-Fi camera, look on there, and if they got a picture of the camera with like a cell phone as the screen, that sumbitch will work. So basically what we're gonna do, we're going to download this app on the Magic Box and be able to stream the camera on the factory screen through the Magic Box. So as long as the Wi-Fi camera that you buy on Amazon, you know, the quality of this one probably ain't that good. I don't know, it ain't no 4K or nothing. I just got a damn cheap one. You know, it's going on in front of my truck and I run shit over all the time. So I don't want to spend a lot of money if it gets messed up. But so more of the damn story is, if the dang thing's sold out, just pick any old Bluetooth camera, it's gonna work. And I'm gonna show you how to do it. So that being said, we'll take another sip of this latte and we'll get right into it, son. Let me show you something I bought the other day. I know the camera's all jacked up. Your boy's about to invest in a good one. I'm just waiting for it to come out. We'll do a video on this pretty soon, but I don't know if anybody notices, old duty looks a little different right there, bro. Hell yeah. Got that old ARE basket rack on top. We're gonna do a video on that, but it ain't today. Let's roll. All right, so I'm gonna walk y'all through this, what I'm gonna do real quick, just to kind of show you. So inside the damn camera I bought, it's a Casoda brand. Like I said, buy any old one. And like I said, I'll link this in the video description. I'll link the Magic Box, and if you buy the Magic Box from my link, you save 10%. But if not, you just pay full price and be an idiot. But so this is what comes with the camera. So obviously it's this little camera right here. It's got this end, then it's got this other end right here. It's a long end, and it's got USB, and then this plugs in to the camera end. So what this is, you can either run the wire through the vehicle or whatever and plug it in your USB, or it comes with a I'm sorry, this is the antenna. It comes with a hardwired end. So, you know, you plug it the same as the USB, but this end is not a USB. It'll go to your battery, some 12-volt power source, whatever one you want to use. I could hook it to an upfitter if I want. I could hook it to my battery, straight to my battery. I'll fuse it, of course, but I don't know. I'm going to read, see if it's got a fuse built in. If it does, I'm going to let that sumbitch roll. But so, and then it's also got an antenna. And I think this might be like, because you could, like, if you're pulling a travel trailer or an RV or something, and you want this camera on the very back, like, you know, not the trailer hitch part, but the very back of the travel trailer, to see what's behind you better, you know, to see, because you can't see directly behind you anyway. You could run this camera all the way to the back of the RV, and you know, you could get your 12-volt power source from the RV trailer battery or something, you know, and just run it back, and then it'll stream to this screen in here via the Magic Box. And that's when you would need the antenna. I don't think it's far enough that I'm going to have to hook the antenna up. We're going to try that, of course, but hell, I don't even know if it's going to work really, but it's going to work. All right, so it came with this, mine come with this instructions. Like I said, whatever one you buy is cool. So I got to go to the Google Play Store, because the Magic Box is an Android user operated system. It's not iOS. So we're wanting to hook it up from the Magic Box, so I'm going to go to the Google Play Store, and I'm going to show y'all how to do that, because some of y'all can't even spell technology. But we're going to go to the Google Play Store, and we're going to download this app, and we're going to step by step, and your boy's going to show you how to do it. But I just kind of wanted to show you what was in the box. So I'm going to turn this camera around, get the Magic Box set up, and we're going to get this thing rolling. All right. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna plug my Magic Box in here and my CarPlay little port down there. Boom, you see that? Real simple. So it's red and it turns blue. If you want to know how to use the Magic Box, I'll link a video somewhere up in this corner. Just click that thing and it'll show you. But I'm assuming you already know how to use the Magic Box. It's pretty cool. You can stream whatever. But this thing's pretty legit. So I'm gonna let it get linked up and then we'll start the video again. Okay, Magic Box. It's turned blue right there. It's hooked up. For video purposes and to get this video not drag on forever, I've already hooked up to the Wi-Fi. Like I said, I've already got videos how to do this. That little symbol right there, I'm on the Wi-Fi hotspot on my phone. So what you'll do is you'll scroll until you see Google Play. You push Google Play, okay, and then in this instructions I got, the whatever came with it was the app's called Casoda. So it says search for Casoda. I typed it in to save time on the video. Casoda. When it finds it, it's going to pull it up. I'm going to click it and then I'm going to install it on the Magic Box. So install. All right. I'm just trying to do this for ease of the video to kind of make it go a little bit faster. While it's downloading, it's a great time to have a latte. Pinkies up, tabs to the right. All right, she's doing her thing. I kind of live out in the sticks a little bit, so my internet ain't the fastest, or my service on my phone, but you'll be all right. Actually, so this doesn't drag on, I'll pause it when it's done installing. I'll turn it back on just to save time. All right, so as you can see, it's installed. Now I can either press open or go back to the home screen. I'm just going to go back to the home screen. So now it should be in my list of apps. Yep, right there, Casoda. So I don't know how you spell it or say it, but that's it. So while using the app, you can access my location. You probably have to do that. Just allow the stuff. Government's already spying on you. It don't matter. So click this icon to select. Now your setup might be different. Like I said, this camera might be sold out, or you might want to get maybe one that's like a 4K camera. I don't know. This is a cheap one. So maybe you're bougie and want a better camera. I don't know. So I'm just going to press I got it because I'm going to figure it out myself. So basically now, what I'm going to do just for the video is, like I said, I got a USB and this. So I'm going to plug this USB into my USB charge right there. And then I'm going to plug this into the camera. So let's see. This will give the camera power. So now it should, take this little cover off right here so you can see how pretty I am. So now I've got power to the camera. I'm going to press this little red button because it said something about that's why you read the directions. But anyway, I'm in here now, so maybe it's that. Let's see. Oh, duh. Okay, you stupid, Colt. Stupid. So now that I've downloaded this, I need to go to, see, it's still connected to my phone's hotspot. That's not how it works. So you're going to go to your settings, and you're going to go to, and then you're going to search Wi-Fi, and there should be something called Casoda or CSD Wi-Fi cam. So right now it's hooked up to my phone because we used that to download the app, whatever. You got to have internet. So now I'm going to type this and connect to that. So let me press it again. It might take a couple times. Okay, so now I'm connected to the camera. So now in theory it should. I'm gonna go back to the app. So now this is green instead of red. So like I said, first time using this. So we'll see what it does here. Jean-Claude Van Damme, I'm fine. Have you seen this right here? Now this is legit. I'm pumped right now. I'm glad it did it on camera. But your boy got a front camera now. Ooh yeah, everything. All right, see? Now I can put this on the front of my truck. I can put it wherever I want. I can put it in the back of my camper shell. You know what I'm saying? The old stabbing cabin back there. All right, so now, I'm pretty pumped. I'm excited. So now we know it works. So literally all I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna pop my hood, because I'm not gonna hook it up to the USB. I was gonna run it to an upfitter switch, but then I gotta like turn it on, let it power up. I'm just gonna always keep the thing hot. So it comes with some little screws. I don't know where I've got a metal bumper, a Road Armor bumper, and it also comes with like a sticky plate for right here. But what I'm gonna do, boy, I'm pretty. Hello. Look at that mullet. Just let it flow, son. What? Okay, enough, Colt. Get over yourself. God, it's hard when you look this good. So it came with like a little sticky thing, but sometimes I override the governor in this thing, and I don't think no little sticky thing is going to hold this sucker on the front of my truck. So I'm going to put some screws in it somewhere, because if you're a rebel like me and, oh wait, I don't have a governor, I don't think this thing's going to hold on at no 130, but it might. For those that say this thing won't go 130, try me. So I'm going to pop the hood, run the wire, get the camera set up where I want it, and I'm going to take y'all along on the journey, and we'll get it set up. But I'm going to use, like I said, I don't know where it's at. I got junk. I'm going to use a little hardwire kit. I'm not going to use the USB, but you know, you can also buy like a 12-volt USB plug that you could like hook to your battery, and then just plug this into it under the hood, you know. But I'm just going to crimp the wire to the battery and be good. But that's awesome. So like literally there's a lot of uses for this. Like I put it behind your RV. If your car doesn't have a backup camera, but you have Apple CarPlay, you can use the Magic Box. You got to have Apple CarPlay, or you know, if you just have an older car that doesn't have a screen and you don't want to get the Magic Box, you can do it on your phone. You don't have to, you know, but I just like the option to have it on the screen. I don't know what camera to look at. This shit's confusing as hell. But anyway, shut up, Colt. Man, just be happy you got this done. All right, I'm gonna go set my tripod up. We're gonna run it where I'm gonna put it. You can put it wherever you want. Everybody does things different, you know. So let's roll. Well, look at them guns, son. All right, so I've got the camera and I've got the hardwired end. Okay, I'm gonna take this thing, zip tie off. I'm gonna spread that wire like that. I'm gonna plug this in to the camera. Boom. So now I was maybe gonna get some self-tapping screws and mount it right there, but I don't really want to drill into my bumper. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, but I might try to put 2 small screws right here. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the sticky tape on right here just for the video. But it comes with 2 very small screws, and I know that'll hold it, but probably the best place to put mine, I could literally run the wire down and come right out right here and just stick it right there. But for the video purposes, I'm going to clean this with some alcohol, and I'm going to put the double-sided sticky tape there and drive it around for a couple days. And if I don't like it, I can get some like real strong sticky tape, but you know, because I only go about 130 every now and then, so it'll probably hold for a couple weeks. But if I find I don't like that, I'll just drill through it. I mean, hell, I might just drill through it anyway. But if not, it's either going to go here in the middle of the Ford symbol, or I'll run the wire down coming up the side, and I'll just mount it right here in this bumper. But I've had this grill off 100 times, so I'm going to try to do it without taking my grill off. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to. Let me unplug this first. But I'm gonna pause it, and then I'll start running the wires, and then maybe just do a time lapse as you watch me run the wires, just so y'all can kind of see which way I go. All right, actually I lied. What I'm gonna do is just go get my flathead screwdriver and pop these out where I can lift this plastic up. I've got about 17 different videos on how to do that, so I'll just put that on the time lapse as well. But I'm gonna pop that up, and am I even freaking recording? Yeah. Stupid ass Colt. I'm gonna pop that up, and then, you know, I'll do a time lapse from there. But literally I did a video for this, for the emblem. I got a bunch of videos how to take this off, and if you don't know, well, just watch somebody else's video, because this ain't the one. But I'm gonna go get my screwdriver and take them off. All right, got it all run through there. Baby girl come out, see her papa. You driving papa's truck today, huh? Huh? I hurry, and then we come play. All right, so what I did is I just took enough out to lift it about that much, all right? So I run the wire through there, and then, let me try to hold this up. This little flap piece, once you move that, you can jam it down through there, and it came down right there in front of this other wire that I got a jank looking. I got to zip tie this. It's for this light. I'm going to take this off anyway. So I reached my hand in there and grabbed it, and then brought it up over here through this. It took all of like a minute. So if you can't do that, I hate it for you, but you have to figure it out yourself. So now all I'm going to do is kind of zip tie this up. You see all my good wiring skills I got here. I'm going to zip tie this up, skin this wire, hook this to the battery, and plug it in, and we're going to roll out. So once I get it zip tied, we'll plug the camera in. I'll set the camera up. It's on the ground right there. El Cheapo. But I'm gonna get some alcohol right here and wipe that, and then I'm gonna stick it to it, and we'll do a test drive in the video. Like I said, I dang old dirt dauber up on my stuff like I don't ever take care of nothing. Thanks, son. All right, so I'm gonna get the camera first off, I'm just gonna hook this up. Y'all gonna have to figure that out yourself. Like if you want, you know, positives is red, goes to the red. I mean, that shit's simple. Black goes to the ground. Negative, whatever you want to call it. If you want to hook it up to your upfitter, I got videos on upfitters. I'll link one of them videos up here in the comments, but I'm not gonna do an upfitter because I'm gonna put, I've only got 2 upfitter spots left. I'm gonna put cube lights and LED lights on that rack, and that's gonna be one. And the other one, I'm gonna do onboard air probably, and that's gonna be the last upfitter. All the other ones are full with like those lights and my reverse lights, and just this is on one. I'll take that off. Anyway, who cares? Hook the positive to the positive, get all that done. If you want to hook it to upfitter, do that. I got videos on that. Like I said, I'll link one. I'm gonna get that hooked up, and when it comes time to just do this, I'll start the video then. All right, so I've got the wire run, and everybody's truck's gonna be different. Like I tried to do it up here and shine it down, and like this bull bar literally took up half the screen. So I can't do mine up here. So I come down here and tried, and I like it here because I can see the outline of the truck. So I can't show you what it looks like on camera because I can't get it to stick there yet. I had my wife come hold it for me. And then I tried it here, it's all right, but I think I'm gonna put it right here upside down, and I'll show you what I mean upside down. So like there's some pretty cool features to this thing. So that's what it's showing right now. But you can flip, like you can flip the camera views. Like if you got to do it sideways or something, you can do that. So upside down. So if I mount it upside down, you see how it flipped upside down? So it doesn't matter. Whatever way I mount it, I can just flip it back the other way. So that's pretty cool. Looks like you can record video and take, let me see, take photo. I guess it took a photo. I don't know where it saves it. Maybe on the app, and you'd have to go in there on the app. But you can figure, I'm not never going to want to take no photo. So, but I was just showing you that. Let me get this out of my mouth. I'm talking. I wanted to show you that you could flip the camera upside down. So if you got to mount the camera upside down, sideways, or whatever, it don't matter because you can come in and you can come up here and change it however way you want it. So, and I lied. It's not double-sided sticky tape. It's just some foam, I think. I don't think I'm running out of daylight. I apologize. It's this right here. I think that's just like some foam. So I'm just going to screw the screws in there if I can get my screwdriver up in there good enough. So I'm gonna clean that with some alcohol, and I'm gonna screw my camera right in there. I'll do it on video just so y'all can see it. But I mean, it's a truck, you know. I scratched it all up here trying to put the camera. I don't give a damn. So like I said, I'm gonna screw that thing right in there. And I'll do it on video just so y'all can see. Let's roll. All right, so I cleaned it pretty good with some alcohol under here. I'm gonna put y'all on something real quick. So I keep these rags in my truck. This wintergreen rubbing alcohol. My buddy at work showed me this, and I've been doing it for years because it's literally like, I know this ain't part of the video, but you just get a towel like this, and then after you get back in the truck from sweat down, working or whatever, because I work outside, you go like this, and clean yourself, and I'm telling you right now, it gets in your eyes. It's just a great feeling. You feel cooled off. Should I go work another 16? You know what I'm saying? So, and it can't be no regular alcohol. It's got to be the wintergreen scented kind. Go get some and tell me how you like it. I'm telling you, it feels like I literally just got out of the cold shower, and the wind's hit me. It's cold. It's just cooling. Plus, it cleans you. Anyway, I cleaned that. No need to because I'm not gonna stick it, but I'm gonna go get my drill, and then we'll screw it in there. Also, I did end up plugging this antenna in because I felt like it was a little choppy or whatever. Like it was like choppy, the thing. Maybe it was just coincidence and I plugged it in and it ain't, but I'm gonna try to do it without it first. But if not, just know that you're gonna have to run the antenna up through there and hide it somewhere and it'll be fine. But I'm gonna try to do mine without the antenna first. So I'm gonna go get my drill. All right, I lied to you. It is some sticky tape, but I mean, I've kind of already committed to. We'll just see. I don't need that. And honestly, I could probably go get some of that 3M really, really good sticky tape and do it like that. And also, I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can see it on camera. Come over here, stupid. Anyway, this little thing goes right here. You know, it does that. Come on. I don't know what I'm seeing. So this does like that. You can tighten that So once I get it where I want it, I'll tighten those and it won't articulate up and down. Shit, you hear that? Your boy said articulate. What? Webster's ain't got nothing on me, son. Articulate. All right, these are some little bitty old screws. I might get the red ass with these and just go get some big ones, but we'll see. I don't even know if I can get my drill up in there. All right, let me see here. So I want this to be, go on, son. I'll move you later. I just need you out of the way. All right, so like this. I think I'm gonna, how in the heck am I gonna get a, all right, it's pretty centered with the Ford. I mean, it looks good from my house, you know. So that's centered. I don't know if I can get anything in there that small to, oh gosh. It's the smallest drill I got too. Come on, son. If I could just get it started. All right, I'm gonna have to do this off camera. Once I get it started, I'll show you, but I mean, I literally, it might take me 5 minutes to fit this little screw in here. I might have to go get a little stubby screwdriver and start it. Damn. All right, where'd you go? I mean, seriously? All right, let me find that. I'll start the video. All right, those little screws, they're just too small to be messing with. But I tell you what I am gonna do. I'm going to, because that thing don't want to stay up there. You know, obviously it's upside down, stupid. But, so I'm gonna take this and stick it like that. And then I'm gonna stick this up there where it holds it up, because I've been trying to fight it with one hand. So, trying to get it pretty centered. Hell, that's good enough. So now it's stuck up there. All right. Stuck up there. Now I got this little flexible 1/4 inch thing, because I think I can do it like this. So I'm just gonna drill it in there. Come on, son. About the only time in my life I never needed another inch. You know what I'm saying? Golly. That's a pretty good one. About the only time your boy never needed another inch. Write that one down, folks. All right, I cannot get this thing in here. This is a terrible spot, and I don't want to strip it out and go like sideways. All right, I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna go get a shorter one of these and see if I can use that flexible one with that. All right, so what I did is I got this little, I can't see nothing, this little Klein ratchet screwdriver, stubby. I got that screw started with it, and now I think I can drive her home with this. We'll see. Yes, sir. All right, so I'm gonna get me another. I feel like I've lost about 10 screws. I'm sure my lawnmower will find them. So I'm gonna get it started with this. Ratchet one. All right, now I think I can drive her home. All right, don't want to strip it. Bro, of course, I got to find that. That's my little, anyway, I'm gonna find that, and we'll finish running the wires and see how she rolls. All right, so I got the camera on right there. She's good. I did end up having to hook the antenna up, so I've got to undo that and run it up through here under this thing, okay? And then I've just got this just temporary right here, so I'm gonna get, you know, I'm gonna put these under this, the positive and the negative, hook those wires up. I'm gonna run the antenna up, and I'm gonna probably, I don't really know where I'm gonna mount the thing yet. So here it is right here. I'll probably like mount it like up under here or something, just and I'll tie the wires up there. So all I've got to do is just run this big part back up through there, pull the wires tight, zip tie them, find a spot for this, and that's it. And here we go. She's on. So that's what I'm talking about. We'll get it figured out, and I gotta, you know, I gotta redo the battery connections, and that's it. Once I get all that done, I'll put the grill thing back on, just this little top part, and we'll go from there. All right, so I got the wires run up through here. I come up through here, and there's a little hole right there. I run them both wires through that, hooked them up positive, negative, okay? If you want to fuse it, go ahead and put a fuse on it. I mean, I would. I'm just doing this for the video right now. I'll probably mess with it tomorrow and put a fuse on. I didn't even read if it had one or not. And then I brought it up through here, and then I put, you can see it stuck up there. So I brought the wire up through this hole and stuck it to right in there for the antenna. I wiped it with some alcohol right there and just cleaned up under there and stuck it. So I'm feeling like that antenna should be close enough. So power's to it, the antenna's hooked up, all the wires are hidden. I'll come clean this up later with a little bit more zip ties, and like I said, I'll probably end up fusing it, but just for video purposes for right now, it's getting dark. That's how it's gonna stay. So we'll get in the truck and see how she works. All right, now, moment of truth, got everything buttoned up under the hood, ready to go. I can always press there, or I can just go till I found it. Boom. So there's my dog right there. Heck yeah, say it was upside down, I could flip it to the, now my dog's on the other side, upside down, he'll be upside down. So it don't matter how you mount it. But, so now I'm in drive and I'm rolling. And I can see how far I can get up to something. Hell yeah. Your boy done hooked y'all up here, front face. There's my rear camera. Watch out, old Tuk Tuk. Watch out, son. I go to the drive. Well, let me see if yeah, I gotta go a certain speed, but I gotta fix that. But bam, there's the bottom of my bumper right there, the top bull bar. I mean, that's everything you'd need to see. Go on, old son. Hell yeah. This calls for a daggum celebration. You know what time it is. We finna hit old Clyde. All right, let me put this sucker in park. Oh, snap. There's my dogs. That comes up. I got to fix one of them reverse sensors. I'm gonna work on video for that too. But so this is awesome. I love it. So now let's get out of here. We'll go back to the home screen. I'm driving along. Oh, I'm driving along, listen to the radio. Oh snap, I'm going to the gas station. I'm pulling up. It's got the little thing right there. You can pull up close to it. Well, let me just see how close I can get. Love it. All right, let's get this video done. All right, boys, I know y'all hear the sound of freedom right there. She sounds good, but hell, I'm finna pull up at the gas station and say, oh, I need to do this real quick, see how close I can get right on through that son of a gun. Hello? Hell yeah, this is the best thing I ever done. Just got everybody, 21,000 of my followers, a daggum front-facing camera on an XLT. I'm a peasant, I don't have no front-facing camera. Now y'all, hell, I even got a rear-facing camera. So look, I'm here for y'all, man. The cheapest front-facing camera you can get. I guess, yeah, it's pretty daggum cheap. Holla at your boy. But we finna hit Clyde one time, you know, and then that's it. Love it, man. Hell yeah, I'm pumped. Pumped. Watch out, old Tuk Tuk. Watch out, old son. Oh, you can't beat it. So look, like I said, I'm gonna put all this stuff in the video description. Links, Magic Box, click my code, or if you click my link, you'll get a 10% discount. But let me get up on some level ground. We're probably gonna hit Clyde real quick and go watch a little football, spend a little time with my baby girl. I'm out here trying to make her future better for y'all. So let's roll. And we're gonna do it right over here. We're gonna do it Colts way. Come on, Tuk Tuk. Hell yeah. Push. Hell yeah. I appreciate the hell of y'all watching the channel, man. I still, to this day, I ain't cleaned Clyde. I ain't gonna clean him. Ain't no sense. Alcohol kill anything, son. Look, once again, man, appreciate the hell out of y'all watching the channel. If this helped you in any way, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. I don't have a Patreon, but I do have a way you can support the channel. It's www.buymealatte.com. Go buy me one if you want. I'll shotgun it on camera. I I get quite a few sometimes, so I know like I shotgun them all, but this one's for you. But anyway, look, appreciate the hell out of y'all watching the channel. Like I said, hit sub button. If you got any questions, put them in the comments. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Like I said, I got that rack. We'll have a video on that rack coming up soon. I'm gonna try to do a video a week for y'all, so appreciate the hell out of y'all watching. God bless. Tails down, beaks up. Wow.